All right, conditions here starting to give way from the cloudy, dry conditions to a little bit of light rain snow mix. Now, most of this reaching the surface is definitely going to be melting on contact. We have temperatures in the upper 30s, near 40 for most of West Michigan right now, but snow in the upper levels turning to rain as it melts near the surface. That light precip is going to eventually turn into more steady lake effect snow and then turn to all snow tonight and through the day on Wednesday. We're going to have some really snowy spots here. Like last week, it's going to be variable, but those lake effect bands will lead to low visibility at times with blowing and drifting snow. And that's all because a cold front coming through Wednesday night is really going to ramp up those winds. We're going to have gusts at times upwards to near 45 miles per hour in the wind chill. I'd say anywhere from 5 to 10 below zero. So it's going to be a significant chill here come Thursday morning amidst all of this lake effect and another winter storm event here the next couple of days. So here's a future track. By 1 a.m. we're seeing most of that rain turn to all snow. It'll start as some wetter, heavier snow. Slushy accumulations will turn to lighter, fluffier snow by the time we get to Wednesday morning. I want to point out, though, some of these bands, notice they're going to push out even towards Jackson. Lansing and Jackson, both in the winter weather advisory. Goes to show that we're going to see winds strong enough to push some of that snow pretty far inland. So Grand Rapids, parts of Berry County, Kalamazoo County, going to be in the heart of some decent lake effect snow at times over the next 48 hours. This is not going to be an immediate lakeshore event until we get to Thursday, and that's when the winds are going to start to shift and be focused along and west of US 131. But that's why we have the winter storm warning for Allegan, Ottawa, Muskegon, and Oceana counties, and the advisory everywhere else. But you can notice Ionia, Eaton, and Calhoun counties getting involved in the winter weather advisory, unlike last time, because we're going to have those winds push that snow further inland than last time. Now, in terms of total snowfall, it's not going to be anything crazy. This is a pretty typical winter storm, but 2 to 4 inches of snow still pushing out into our central counties. That's going to be with blowing and drifting snow as well, so visibility will be an issue. 4 to 8 in the darker blue, and then we're going to watch for areas in parts of Ottawa, Muskegon, and Oceana get 6 to 10, and maybe dipping down into Allegan, depending on what happens Wednesday night with the wind direction here in West Michigan. But the Muskegon camera going to show us pretty cleanly what snow will be developing here this evening. Not a lot happening right now. Overcast skies and some light precip just starting to develop north and west of Grand Rapids. We are getting cooler north and west, but still 40 in Hastings, 40 in Battle Creek right now, 38 in Holland, and 37 in Grand Rapids. The winds are not bad today, have not been bad out of the west, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Won't be much of an issue here tonight, but into tomorrow as temperatures fall back to right around 30 degrees waking up Wednesday morning. That's when the wind is going to start to ramp up, and this is also going to start to drive temperatures down. So tomorrow is going to be a little bit like a falling temperature day, especially with the feels like temperature and the wind ramping up. That feels like temperatures really going to start to drop. But a high of 30 on Wednesday and just 18 degrees on Thursday. You factor in the wind, well, that wind chill is going to be significant. Here's Wednesday at 6 p.m. feeling like the upper teens. We'll take you into Thursday morning, and we could have feels like temperatures 5 to 10 below zero before we start to warm things back up Thursday night. And then through the weekend, we'll actually dry out Friday, and then